Child, it's been a long night. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. Yeah, I'm still up. Yeah, we late. We late. We late. Why that? We late. Kinda. I mean, are we? 11:32? Yeah, I guess it's considered late. What's good, y'all? Look, I ain't gotta work tomorrow. So, you know, whatever. What's good though? Y'all come on in. J Breeze, don't worry about it, girl. I ain't finna keep y'all here long. I'm just up here doing my due deals. What's good? We gonna see what we got for this late night. Probably nothing. Appreciate you, friend, for your $10 super chat. Oh, you love my hair scarf? Thank you, baby. You know this is my hair, but I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. Y'all come on in. Hey T, you good people, friend. I appreciate it, guys. Great. T talk with your girl and give you real to that kind of night. Not you, T, with an ain't like. Yeah. All right, child. I figured I'd go on ahead and come live tonight since I finally heard real T talk with your girl sad, so I can go and then the folks was in the chat, honey, and girl, we gonna talk about that in a minute. But yeah, truth, the T talk with your girl, we is, but since you gave me your side of the story, now I can click my button and do this thing the right way. Because that's how we do. Now I heard your side. Now I can click my button and give your side of the story. So thank you, sis. You know we good, girl. Okay, but y'all, some of the people in your chat, honey, listen, T talk with your girl. I listen, me and you on the same wavelength. You went on ahead and left. I didn't leave. I left when I was ready to leave. When I decided to do this live, that's when I left. But honey, but them your people, I ain't finna because it's all about respect, Ryan. Hey, friend, what's tea? Yeah, you back. Why y'all keep this only 11:30? This ain't late night. Late night is like 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. That's early morning. Yeah. I had you, but I know you did, God's grace. I appreciate a lot of y'all like you and Hershey, girl. Hershey was windmilling too. And shout out to T Talk with your girl. She was windmilling too in her own little ways, but honey. You know, they always got to group the legit acquires all together, child. You know, that's what they do. So I won't surprise, honey. That's what a lot of them do. But me and T talk cool. You understand? I ain't had no issues with what she said. None. It ain't make me feel away because I said from the very beginning, I ain't give a hot damn. I don't feel like none of y'all need to be in the damn courthouse, and I still feel that way. But she did give me her side, and I'm glad that I heard her side. I was always willing to hear her side. And so since I heard hers, it's only fair that I click my button and come back. I'm new. Anthony gave you props, so I came and took a listen, and I love the commentary. Thank you, baby. Yeah, T Talk with your girl is fair as she always is. Yeah, see, I ain't got no problems with her. See, a lot of them in the chats was trying to fill her head with some bullshit. I'm just gonna say it, friend. A lot of them folk in the chat with numbers behind their names in particular wanted to feed your head with some bullshit, friend. And I'm glad you ain't pay attention to that shit. Cause they want me to have a problem with her so bad. They want me to hate her, women, mellow so goddamn bad. And I don't know how many times I got to get up here and tell these people up whatever. Um the folk with the numbers behind their names, I just don't deal with them at all. Because we know what that's about. I don't even deal with them at all. But for the sake of Tiffany, no, you don't. Your name is Tiffany Foster, and that's it. You ain't got no numbers behind your name, baby. You ain't got 7685039 behind your name up here, Pooh. Okay. But y'all come on in. I get started at the 10-minute mark because I just came on and I ain't let nobody know I was on. Hey, PBE, what's good, baby? And Kim, I don't see no number behind your name either, Puddin'. See, that's how y'all able to get by around here. Unless that's a one, because it look like an I. So that's why I love your channel. Normally in the bushes, but you have a mind of your own. I do. Or at least I try to, honey. But yeah, this ain't no get back. This ain't no come back. Because like I said, I ain't got no problem with TikTok with your girl. She ain't did a damn thing to me. So this is not what this is by any means. Okay, because she said the people sent her my shit as if I was talking bad about her or some shit like that. Which again, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked that that happened either. So I'm up here to put some context to it because again, I didn't give a fuck. I still don't feel like nobody need to be in the courtroom behind this YouTube shit. But I do understand T Talk with your girl's plight, and her plight echoes mine. So I am going to talk about that, and I will address that because I do understand her feelings and why, you know what I'm saying, she went to be a character witness for Mellow Mellow. And I'm not mad that she was a character witness for Mellow Mellow once she explained her plight. Because I told y'all, I don't hear or see everything that go on around here, honey, because I'm not tied to the LAMX sector. Okay, it's other sectors that I'm a part of, is other shit that I got to talk about. So I don't be around to hear and see every single solitary thing. I keep telling everybody, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not whole to the LAMA sector. I'm the king around this bitch. But I'm not tied down to this shit. I got other sectors and other reality shows that I review, so I don't see or hear everything. So I don't always get everything. But I got some stuff up here that I can come back and touch on or do whatever, and then I can go to sleep because it is late. Y'all hold up. My bad, y'all. Hey, y'all. We 11 minutes in. I'm at the start of the, at the marker. T PBE, stop. Okay, stop. Now, y'all know earlier I came up here and I told Anthony's side of the story of what happened. Because for whatever reason, he can't tell his shit right now, but he said he can and he will later. Now, he told me his side of the story. or whatever. And I told it, and T Talk was in the chat, and she heard it, and she went on her chat to let me know I was being used. Excuse me. And it was full of lies, and it was full of this, and it was full of that. And she felt like I should have hit her up first, and all of the rest of this, and yada yada yada, and woo, so and so and so. I'm not here to take away T Talk with your girl's feelings. Not here to take that away. That ain't why I clicked my button. I clicked my button because, I heard her side. I told Anthony's side. I heard her side. So I can get back up here and let y'all know her side. And so everybody is fair across the board. So should nobody be able to feel away. All right. Now, I agree that you were being used. Nah, I don't feel as though I was being used. I made a choice. I want to start there. Can't nobody use me. I made a choice. It was my choice to click the button, and I thought long and hard about it. So I want to make that clear. Can't nobody use me. They can't. I made my own choice to click my button for my own reasons. Period. Didn't nobody use me. I'm already trying to get myself back into the algorithm, T-Talk with your girl, because if you don't know, some dirty hoes played around with my damn channel. Okay? Some dirty bitches that fuck around with that fat bitch, Lakita Clark, that fat stinking spare tire around the neck having stussy dragging the ground ass whore. Okay, T Talk with your girl. So that is why I clicked my button. One, it didn't bother me like that. Two, people wanted me to talk about it anyway. And three, when Anthony said he has some context to it, I said, all right, friend, I hear it out. I never got up here and said I believed it, didn't believe it, would have believed it, should have believed it, none of that. I got up here, I said his side of the story, I went on home. So T Talk with your girl clicked her button and she answered some of my questions. The first question I had was when I said, girl, why the hell you carried your ass all the way from your house to Huntsville house, courthouse, should I say, and got involved? And T Talk with your girl said, well, I got involved because he threatened me and my family when he doxed me. Okay. And she got, I want to say she got irate, but you could tell it was a trigger for her. Which I understand. I understand that T Talk with the girl because, as you know, they also attempted to dox me, but the feeling is mutual and the feeling is still the same. Now, I didn't know. Again, because y'all love to try to group all the legit aquas together, I don't always be in Anthony's shit. So I don't know what Anthony was out here saying or not saying. There was a long ass time where I wasn't watching anything because I had my own things going on. I just recently started watching some of Anthony's lives when he would go live and some of the things that he would talk about and so on and some such. So I understand your feelings, T Talk with your girl, because I myself was nearly doxxed. They had the wrong person. I'm not here to take away your feelings by any means. And if those was the reasons why you went to help Mellow out, I'm fine with that, T Talk with your girl. I mean, you really didn't have to answer my question. But since you answered my question, cool. Now I have a better context as to why you decided to go and help out Mellow, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with your reasons. I don't feel no way about it because I myself was nearly doxxed. Talk with your girl. I know your feelings. I get your feelings, sis. I get it. I get it. You dealt with stuff with him and you felt as though you could be a fan of Mellow. Cool. I ain't got no problems with that. Thank you for clearing it up because I really didn't understand why you would really want to get involved in a case that had to do with the both of them. And I just felt like you being as a content creator, I mean, I wouldn't have thrown myself into some shit because it was myself. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between Marcel and whatever he got going on with the content. That was just my way of thinking. All right, T-Talk with your girl. That was just me. I wouldn't have gotten myself involved because I don't play around with no motherfucking court. And I don't give a damn who it is. I don't play with no motherfucking court. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I just don't deal with it. That's my way of thinking. But you saying that, you know, you and Mellow, you feel as though y'all real cool, y'all tight like that, or whatever, and you felt the need that you wanted to help her, cool. I'll accept that. I'll accept that, T-Talk with your girl. I'm not upset with it. I wouldn't have did shit because I'm not the one being sued. I don't like court. I don't like court. I don't like the judges. I don't like the bailiffs. I don't like the stenographers. I don't like the atmosphere. It's too stuffy. It's too dusty in there. Half the time they don't even dust the damn pews and shit like that. Like I just don't even have no. I don't even want to get involved. If I ain't got to be there, if it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me, I ain't sitting in no damn court. But you got that relationship with Mellow, and you wanted to help her out, and you've been through some things with Anthony, and it's cool. T-Talk with your girl. I'm not mad about it. You older than I am. I think you said you was 53, 54. I'm 37. I'm not here to tell you what to do, friend. You did what you felt the need to do, and I'm down for it. I'm down for it. But you're right. I did want to know because I wouldn't have got myself involved. But this is my opinion. I don't mind you having it, and I understand your reasonings because, like I said, I myself was damn near doxxed. Them hoes was stupid as the fuck because they doxed the wrong damn Terrence. But the feeling is still the same. The feeling is still mutual, and I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry that you had to feel the violation because people are that damn hateful that they want to not only dislike you, but want to put you and your family and your health and your life at risk all because of some shit that's going on the TV show. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, friend. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, friend. I don't wish that on nobody because it's like I said, I was nearly there, and I know I understand the feelings of feeling violated to that extent. I don't wish that on you, baby. And if Anthony did that to you, Anthony, you wrong as hell. If Anthony did that to you for Anthony, you wrong as hell. Because I know how that shit feel, and I think you do too, friend. I think you do too. Actually, you do, but I ain't even gonna put that up there because you know. But that's just me. Um. All right, and then you said, "Well, why didn't I hit you up, friend? Because I really didn't care like that, and I really didn't think it got to you like that until I understood your reasonings as far as he goes. So for me, I was gonna push my button regardless because I already had people wanting to hear. But then when he hit me up and told his side, it made me seem as though he really couldn't tell his side. And a lot of people, no matter what you say, friend, people were already talking about this shit, and it was only one side of the story. So since I was already going to talk about it, I took it upon myself to throw in some tidbits of what he said. Now, if you're saying that you didn't cry, friend, cool. I wasn't there, so I'm not here to refute you. I'm not here to call you a liar. I'm not here to say that didn't happen. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, and I only heard his side. Now that I heard your side, you said that you didn't cry and you wouldn't drop Nate's here for Nate motherfucker on YouTube. Fine, friend. Fine. I'm not here to call you a liar. I'm not here to refute that. I'm not here to do none of that shit. You gave your side, and I'm willing to take it because, again, I was not there. It is his side versus y'all side. That's what this is. And you're saying his side was nothing but a bunch of lies. And I'm more than sure when he see this, he's going to say your shit ain't nothing but a bunch of damn lies. Either way, it ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. Okay. No shade, friend, but you get my drift. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, I looked at it as y'all was just character witnesses, so fine. But again, you gave me your reasonings. And I'm cool with that. Like I say, I've been there. I totally understand how you feel. And if Ant, well, I ain't gonna say if because you said he did. Anthony, you did that to that lady, Anthony. That's wrong as hell. And I get her feelings as to why she now it has a fuck you on your forehead. I get her feelings. Why it's always gonna be a fuck you on your forehead when it comes to her. I totally get it. Because it's a fuck you on that dirty, raggedy, bald-headed, scallywag, reptilian skin ass bitch who called herself trying to put me up in that shit as well as trying to dox me. So I totally get talk with your girl's feelings, and I ain't here to take her feelings away when it comes to that. Now, a lot of people, let's get down to your chats because that's really all it was, friend. And I get your feelings. I'm not here to take it. I know you feel as though he used me, but no, I got my bag. No shade, friend, but I got my bag. All right. And you gave me your side, and I clicked my button and I told your side because a lot of people in the chats claimed I wasn't going to do this. Now, let's get on that. Because you know, friend, you talked about my chats one time before, so now I can talk about yours. In good faith. And it still ain't no shade to you. Because I don't blame you for nothing that your chat said. We still on this I hate women shit. We still on this him and AL gonna stick together shit. Y'all not sick of saying that bullshit. Y'all got to be because I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. At this point, y'all can believe whatever the flying fuck y'all want to believe. I don't give not a horse's fly fat ass. If y'all choose to believe that, so be it. I'm not here to refute that no more. It's already people in chat. Oh, he ain't your friend. He playing in your face. Am I? Am I? See, because if that was the case, I would have did T talk with your girl like I did Lakita and them. I'd have did her like I did all the rest of them, Uncle Lester and all of the rest of them that I had to hit up. I've never once put her on no thumbnail, got up here and cussed her ass out. I never once did that. So I don't understand where all of this, he ain't your friend. Oh, he hate women. Yeah. Again, all them dusty raggedy bitches who got numbers behind their name. No shade T talk with your girl, but them bitches deserve it. When I speak of raggedy bitches, T talk with your girl, yeah, I'm speaking to them. I'm speaking to them. I don't hate you, T talk with your girl. I don't hate women. I get along with women more than I get along with men half the damn time. And majority of my male friends are straight. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, it's only a select few of gay men that I call friends and then I chill with because majority of my friends are straight. I'm 37 years old. I came up in a tie. I'm the token gay boy in a lot of my damn male friend group. I'm the token gay boy. I'm the only one. Okay, I'm the only legit in a group of a straight damn niggas. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that. But whatever. I'm sick of telling you dirty bitches that. Believe what the fuck y'all want to believe. K your ass. Don't come around here with that foolishness. I ain't here. And it's no shade to you, T talk with your girl, but that's how the fuck I feel. Do you understand, friend? I'm not here to try to convince people of what I like, who I hate. It's a fuck you, kiss my ass. Good. Stick your punk ass away from me. One less dirty bitch for me to have to deal with. I hate women, but majority of my fan base are women. When I get up here and take up for anybody, it's mostly what? A woman. But you know, whatever. Yeah, she defended me. That's why I said I don't have no problems with T Talk with your girl. None of this goes to T Talk with your girl at all. Because I don't have no problem with her. She ain't did nothing to me. I ain't did nothing to her. She wanted me to let her side of the story. She wanted me to let her know her reasonings, and I get her feelings. I get why she felt the way. I get, and I appreciate her for feeling like she wanted to help me. I appreciate that too. I'm not mad with you by any means, T Talk with your girl. I promise you, T Talk with your girl. I did not take nothing you said offensive. I heard your feelings, sis. I get your feelings, and I totally understand why you wanted to help Mellow Mellow because you've been through your own situations with Anthony. It was terrible that he did that. I don't stand up for that. I don't agree with that. And it's like I said, I've been through that. I have no problems with you, friend. I won't mad at nothing that you said. I promise you I won't. I won't mad at nothing that you said, friend. You didn't make me feel away. I didn't get mad. My energy didn't change. I stayed through the whole live. I ain't got no problems with you, friend. I get it. And since I clicked my button and gave Anthony's side, it was only right that I got up here and I gave your side because I am cool with you. I ain't got no problems with you. Oh, there you go, T Talk. Listen, friend, people gonna have their things to say, but we good. Friend, we good. I don't blame you for nothing that nobody in your chat say, T Talk. I don't hold that against you. You your own person, you your own woman. I know you don't feel that way, and I'm adult enough to leave you out of that shit, T Talk. You cool. I don't feel no way about you. It's like I said, you always walk around here. I ain't got no problems with you. Yeah, I ain't got no problems with you. I ain't never had no problems with you. Me and you fine. We good. I ain't got no problems with you, sis. And thank you for telling me your side. I never had an issue with getting up here, clicking my button, and letting your side be heard, letting your side be known. And I get it. Ditto, you already know. I know, friend. I ain't feel no way. I didn't. I ain't feel no way. I knew that you was coming from a good place, so it didn't bother me. I knew you weren't trying to be messy. It didn't bother me. I knew you weren't trying to just, have something to say just to have something to say. I understood it, friend. I won't mad. Well, that's what T Talk with your girl said. T Talk with your girl said he a line to have. She won't up there crying a bucket of tears, and her reasonings for why she went to help her out, I could stand behind it. I can't. I can stand because I'm always fair. I don't have no problems with nobody involved, but I'm always gonna be fair, and I understand. I understand. I understand. Right. He tried to make it seem like I'm just some dumb little girl who was being petty. No, he crossed the line. And like I said, I get it. I was nearly doxxed. So I totally understand your feelings and the violation and how you feel violated and stuff like that. I trust me. I get it. I don't take shit like that lightly because it nearly happened to me. Yeah, nearly, but still. Just the fact that people felt the need to do some shit like that was just a lie. You know what I mean? Over YouTube shit. So I totally understand. I ain't taking your feelings away. I totally get it. I do. I totally get it. That's why I love your content. You're big enough to come and say I was wrong and I'm sorry. Take note, Lakita girl. Right. I get your feelings, T Talk. And you know what? I'm gonna do you this courtesy now because I get it. If anytime I hear anything about you, friend, I promise I will come to you first and be like, "Bruh, I ain't trying to be messy, but some shit came across my desk, friend. I just want you to know. Now that I heard you out, T Talk, you got that. I'm always down with giving anybody the respect that they want. That's cool, friend. You got that. You made me laugh though. I couldn't take AL seriously. Yeah, I mean that was my only job. I was only up there to relay the message and make it fun. Okay. I was only up there to relay the message and make it funny and make it lighthearted and make people laugh. You know, that's all that was. And to collect a bag. Because y'all know I still gotta pull myself up out this strike that them dirty bitches put me up under. But it's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. That's why I love you. I don't care what the fuck no one says. Your heart is pure. You just like to entertain people. Yeah, to T Talk. That's it. But I hear your feelings, friend. I got you. From now on, if I hear anything about you, you got my promise. I'm gonna give it to you first. And I'll be like, friend, is this true? And if it ain't, tell me what you want me to say, and I will say exactly what you want me to say verbatim, because I know you can push your button later. Okay, because I know you gonna push your button later. So see, let me find out you part of the beef sector. No. He is truly an entertainment. He's also my brother who needs his rest. Go to bed. Why I gotta go to bed? I ain't gotta work tomorrow, bitch. It's 11. It's 12:03. Child, I'm about to find me a piece of trade tonight because the fine sleep. What you mean? He sleep. I'm not. Who gave you strikes? We would like to get activated. Child, I don't know. Y'all know it's that white woman that be running up behind True T who said Lakita Clark and them, I mean, who's saying that they're doing their levels best to strike everybody channel. So yeah, it was her, but you know, whatever. Um, I'm going to bed. Everyone have a good night. You too, truth, bitch. My bad. I did not mean to read you down like that. T talk with your girl. Because if I'm calling you True T, that's a read. My bad. Good night, T talk with your girl. I'm glad you made it home safe, sis. The child, she was traveling from the airport, honey. Child, she was traveling from the airport, honey. But I'm glad she made it home. Okay, get your ass to bed. T talk. Yeah, y'all, but that's really all I got. Like I said, I won't keep y'all here long, but child, them comments was sending me, honey. But I'll let it be because the last time T Talk came around here, y'all was giving her a lot too. I did see it in the comments, so I ain't gonna give them too much, but I'm gonna give them a little bit, but not too much. The scarf is scarfing. Thank you. But yeah, that's really all I got. Like I don't mind clicking my button and coming up here and giving the other side because that's only fair. Again, I ain't got no problems with T Talk with your girl. Me and her are cool. If y'all still want to walk around out here and say that I'm playing in her face, fine, whatever. That's y'all thing. Cool. Me and her know where we stand with each other, so that's all that matters. Um, Now, like I said, Anthony did say he was gonna click his button and tell his own side when I don't know, but when he do, I'll be there to hear it. I'll be there to hear it. Like I heard everything T Talk with your girl had to say. I go around there and hear everything that he had to say. Whenever he click his button, and you know, I ain't got nothing else to say about it because I done already talked about it. Okay, I done already talked about it. So you have a pure heart. Thank you. I'm finna go to bed too, y'all. Because it is late. It's 12:06. I ain't never been like this. But I just wanted to do this solid for T Talk. I love you, sis. Sleep tight. Glad you made it home safe. I talk to you soon. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Sleep well. Okay. And I pray everybody wake up tomorrow morning. I don't want to get no calls from nobody. All right. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And I will see y'all tomorrow for them stinking ass salt wives because I still ain't watched them yet. All right, but I will be here tomorrow for them stinking ass salt wives. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Bah.